What is up with all my YouTube niggas, my GBO niggas? This your boy MOBYF, you know, aka Moby Dick Paws in this bitch. And you know, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know, we aim for 150 likes. If you see my last video, if y'all want me to respond back, you know, get that 200 likes, and I'll do something, you feel me, something a little special. As you see, I send shake shit down right there. But this video is gonna be about a story. She said I had a little dick, boy. Woo. Oh no, boy. So you know, shout out to the, you know, football season, shout out to the Raiders. So you know, I meet this bitch, right? You feel me? I forgot her name, man. Or yeah, I forgot her name because I was fucking with some hella bitches, right? So she was like, so she was, you know, we end up talking and stuff like that. I ended up knowing her brother. You know, I didn't know that was her brother and shit, but she was like Puerto Rican and black and shit, right? Had long hair. She bitch was bad, right? So so we ended up talking and stuff. I think I ended up talking to her for like a couple of days, boy. And she ended up letting me hit. But let me tell you what happened though, right? So as I'm talking to her, you know, she come through the house. You feel me? I think her sister dropped her off. Now at this time, I'm like probably 16 or something like that. 16, 17, 16, right? And so she come through like about 12 o'clock, nigga. I'm like, cool. Feel me? I'm about to hit this bitch shit, bro. She ain't about to just come over here and I'm not about to fuck, right? So she come through, you know. I think I took her to the park, nigga. I took her to the park one time, you feel me? Her little badass brother and stuff. But she was doing hella shit, feeling on my dick and shit, everything, right? She didn't say that she was small and nothing like that. But, you know, we end up fucking and stuff like that. She come to the house, we end up fucking. And, so I'm hitting her shit, nigga. I'm tearing that pussy up, boy. Smack, right? And nigga, I ended up breaking my bed too, boy. Ended up breaking my bed, nigga. Like my bed ain't never been the same after that day, boy. I swear. And I'm in her shit up, boo, just tearing that shit up, right? You know, throwing up the mob like this, hitting the Dougie, all that shit, right? So she all in love and shit too, right? All in love, and so she was like, all right, my sister outside, they back from the movies, because they had went to the movies. She was supposed to go to the movies with them, but they ended up dropping her ass off because she wanted that dick, right? So I'm like, all right, you feel me? Everything was cool and everything. So that night, my sister, I got an older sister, and my sister was like, Moby, let me use your phone, you know? Cause her phone had broke. Swear, me and my sister, I don't know, man. Every time she used something always happened, right? So I'm like, all right. So I gave her my phone and stuff like that, right? But I forgot, you know, after I fucked this bitch and stuff, I forgot, cause this bitch went home by like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I took my ass to sleep, boy. I was about to be up all night, right? So I go to sleep, and my sister had my phone. My sister came back early in the morning, you know, from clubbing and shit like that. She went to the club and shit, and I was like, dang, what happened to my phone? She said, I don't know, it just stopped working. I'm like, come on, man, you always doing something, because I'm expecting her call, you know? You know how bitches want to talk to you, like, after everything is done, and bitches, you know how bitches want to talk, and they want to, like, so how was it? You know, how was it? I'm like, you know, you a nigga, you like, oh, it was cool, but it wasn't really cool and stuff, but she was bad, though, you feel me? So, and then I was like, I could train this little bitch right here, you feel me? I could train her to do whatever, you know, and stuff, right? So my phone was fucked up, and I ain't had no money, no dough, feel me? My parents was like, nope, we ain't buying you another phone, because that, I swear, I used to buy like Metros. We got Metro PCS out here, and I used to have a Metro before I was Sprint. I mean, before I went to some Sprint and shit like that. And Metros, you know, cash out, boy, another phone right there. And I'd have to wait till the end of the week to get some more money and stuff. And I wasn't really tripping like that, but I was like, man, my sister better buy me another phone, because she fucked up my shit. So at the end of the week, then I get my phone, right? And you know, I got the same number and shit. Then I get messages, right? Cause I was like, oh, I don't know this bitch number no more, right? So I get a message like, oh, I made it home, daddy, woom woom, like that. So I ended up calling her like I fucked her on Friday, Sunday. I ended up calling her probably on Friday, and I was like, what's up with it? And she was like, oh, nigga, now you want to call me too? Oh, nigga, you hella boost. You just like these other niggas and stuff like that with your little dick ass. Oh, hold on, bitch. Hold on. Bitch, you wasn't saying that shit when I fucked you. You feel me? And she was like, oh, with your little dick ass and stuff. I'm like, oh, my gosh. Y'all bitches want to act when, you feel me, when you don't pick up their phone, right? And she was like, yeah, don't hit my phone no more. Went bad on me, boy. She went bad on me. I was like, fuck you then, bitch. I got other bitches, you feel me? Whoop. Click, nigga. And stuff, right? So I ain't talked to this bitch in a minute and stuff. Now, this bitch, this nigga shaking at me, he's jumping. This nigga, they just want to do crossovers in this fucking game. But yeah, so I ain't talked to this bitch in a couple of months, boy. She hit me up like, what's up? And I'm like, oh, bitch, you said I had a little dick. She said, I want some dick. I said, bitch, you said I had a little dick and stuff. Why? What the fuck? Why you wouldn't want to fuck with a little dick nigga and stuff? You feel me? Because, you know, last time I recall, bitch, you was fucking making hella noise. I have to tell your ass, shut the fuck up. Like, bitch, shut up, bitch. Like, I have to put a pillow over her face, boy. Like, this bitch was, bruh. Nigga, my brother in the room, like, my brother in the next room, you hearing all that shit. Like this nigga Mo stupid, you feel me? So I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up, right? So she's like, I want some dick. I'm like, oh, now you want some dick? Why you want to fuck with a little dick, nigga? You said I had a little ass dick. You feel me? That shit ain't do nothing to you. So I was like, hell no, it's bad. You gotta do something. Feel me? And she's like, I do anything and stuff like that, right? So the bitch was like, she'll do anything. I'm like, man, I ain't about to be fucking with this bitch and stuff. I was like, all right, I hit that shit one more time. You feel me? Let this bitch go. So I ended up fucking her again and shit. And she all in love and shit again, bro. This bitches be falling in love after you fuck a couple of times and shit. They be falling in love and shit, talking about I love you and shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, I like you too. They hit them with that, I like you too, you know? You know, and you know, she like, oh, you don't love me? Bitch, I don't even know you, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna tell my brother to beat your ass. I was like, this bitch crazy, bro. This bitch is crazy. Ah, that shit hurt in my eyes. I was like, this bitch is crazy, right? So a couple of months go by, right? And just when I'm doing this little rapping shit, right? I gotta tell y'all my rapping stories, bro. When my first performance. So I'm doing this little rapping shit, right? And shit, like, I know niggas that go to her school. She don't even go to the same school I go to. So I know niggas that go to her school, you feel me? But everybody know me up there, right? And stuff. And they're like, my nigga Mo. So this bitch was like, my partner called me like, Mo, bruh. I was like, what's up? What's good, bruh? He was like, bruh, I got this little, feel me? This girl talking about she know you, bruh, my little sis. Well, it wasn't a sis. You know how niggas call girls they sis. Like, you feel me? I'm like, oh, who? I already know who he was talking about because I already know the bitch, like, go up there. I'm like, who? And stuff, right? She said, what's her name? I swear I don't even know this bitch's name, but she was like, I was like, oh, tell her. I said, what's good, right? She talking about she in love with you, feel me? Boom, boom, like this. I'm like, this bitch right here, hella boosty, boy. Like, at first, I like, bruh, at first she said, when I first fucked her, I'm like, bruh, first she said I had a little dick. Now she, you feel me? Now she in love with me. This her third time being in love with a nigga, boy. Third time. Like, damn. I guess third time the charm, right? So I'm like, for real? So she get on the phone. I give her my new number and shit like that, cause I have to change the bro. I have to change my number on that bitch, right? So I give her my new number. Feel me? She hit me up to start talking and shit, right? So she was like, "What's up, daddy?" You know, bruh, on my mama, if you ain't no real nigga if you don't got your bitches calling you daddy though, bruh. On my mama, boy. You know, I got bitches I have my bitches calling me daddy right now. You feel me? But so she was like, I miss you and all that shit. And cause she like a year younger than me and stuff. Like if I was like 17, she was like 16 or something like that. But she was about to turn 17, shit like that. So I'm like, oh, it's good. So this bitch was like, you know, I'm sorry how I was acting towards you. I'm like, how this bitch keep on getting back in my life? Like, I'm not saying it like that, but like, damn, like, you know how you move on from some bitches? Like, bro, okay, I fuck this bitch, let me move on to another bitch and stuff. But me, you know, I'm kind of hard, you feel me? I'm like, damn, I ain't hit that pussy in a minute, though, you feel me? So I'm like, oh, all right, like, you know, like, cause the first time was weak, but the second time was cool, you feel me? She hey, bro. She had slobbed on that knob like corn on the cob the second time, you feel me? So after that, I end up talking to her. She bitch me every day, like, hey babe, I love you, all that shit. I'm like, I'm going along like, you feel me? I'm going along like, you know, like, alright. Cause I think I had did this with scandalous, but I had another bitch pick up the phone, like, don't hit my nigga no more. That bitch went bad, boy. They hear that. Hold on, I don't mean to tell that part. I had to cut that part out. But oh yeah, so I ended up talking to her, and she was like, hey babe, I got a question I gotta ask, right? And I'm like, what's up? And she was like, you know, this lady at my church. I'm like, yeah. And she was like, you know, she can't have no kids. I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with me? Like, me, my personal experience, bro, I was dealing with girls that trying to have kids by me. I mean, I had a couple of girls pregnant. You feel me? I ain't gonna. That's a different story. If y'all want to hear that story, y'all got to thumbs up that video, boy. That's a different story right there. In high school too. So I'm like, oh shit, what they got to do with me, right? Because I ain't trying to have no kids, right? So she was like, yeah, what I want to do is I want to see if we can make a baby and I can give her our baby. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with your ass, bitch? Like, this bitch cool. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right. You feel me? I'm like, this bitch stupid, right? Because I ain't about to do this shit, right? So I'm like, all right. So she was like, all right, because I never hit this bitch with I hit her with a condom on, everything, you feel me? I'm like, all right, so she come through. Instead, I just wanted to come through. I just wanted to hit one time, and that would be it. That's my last time, so I want to come through. So I ended up fucking her and stuff. So she know I pulled out the condom and went like that, right? So she was like, after we was finished, right? After we was finished, she was like, why you use a condom? I said, oh, because I ain't ready for no kids. I want to take care of my own kids and stuff, right? And I ain't gonna get nobody. And she's like, well, we can have one. Bitch, is something wrong with you, boy? Shout out to my nigga Kill. I'm like, bitch, is something wrong with you? And my bad if this video go over. I'm like, is something wrong with you? And I was like I ain't ready for no kids. I ain't gonna get nobody my kids, you feel me? And plus, you know, I got some handsome kids myself, you feel me? Got some little handsome kids myself. I know what kind of kids I make, you feel me? So I was like, there's something wrong with you and stuff, right? And she was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I said, we have some kids, you know, I take care of myself. I mean, I take care of my kids myself. I ain't getting nobody my kids, right? And she was like, all right. So after that, I was like, she was like, just text me. You know how big you can get some bitches that just text you constantly. Like, just do this, where you at, when we want to talk to you, all that. Like, bitch, come on, bro, stop. Like, for real, I gotta cut this bitch loose. So I was with this other bitch, right? So I'm with this other bitch. I'm like, man, I gotta get this bitch off. Like, for real, I gotta cut this bitch off. And I told her, she called me, right? And I told her I was with my cousin, but I wasn't. So I was with the bitch. And I was like, pick up my phone. She was like, hello? I said, who is this? She was like, who is this? You keep on calling my nigga. My nigga don't want to fuck with you no more. Boy, they just like that, boy. My nigga don't want to fuck with you no more, bitch. And she's like, oh, tell that nigga Moby, you hella shady for that. I'm like, bitch, I'm from the 80s, though. You feel me? The 80s is from where I'm from, like 80s, 800. Like, that's a block where I'm from. Like, bitch, I'm from the 80s, bitch. You know I'm shady. You know, so she was like, tell that nigga, you know yellow fake. I'm gonna get my brother to beat his ass and boom. You get your fat ass, brother. I'll whoop that nigga ass, right? So, like, you know, she started crying and shit. I'm like, bro, hang up that phone, boy, cause I had to delete her number, block her ass, boy. Then I seen her in the streets, though. Then in the streets was all different, though. She was talking all that shit over the phone, but it was all different. But that was the story, you know. That was a quick little story. Not a quick little story, but that was a story, you know. This bitch said, I had a little dick and she wanna have a baby by me. I was like, this bitch crazy. But if y'all wanna hear the other stories, but a high school bitch getting pregnant, main thing getting pregnant. Hey, hit that like button. It's your boy MOBYTP and I'm out there, bitch. We the mob, GBO, we the mob.